Overview of the video. In this video, we will dive into the core tenets of Stoicism and explore how they can be applied to modern life to enhance your well-being and success. Firstly, we will explore the four cardinal virtues of Stoicism: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues form the foundation of Stoic ethics and guide our actions and decisions. We will discuss what each virtue entails and how you can cultivate them in your daily life. Next, we will delve into the dichotomy of control, a key concept in Stoic philosophy. This principle teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. We will look at practical ways to apply this mindset to reduce anxiety and stress,
and another thing you might want to do, if you want to share your link to your friends, put it on your WhatsApp status, put it on your Instagram status, put it on your Facebook status. You're just going to come here and then you're going to click on this icon here, share. You're going to click on it, and then here is your link, the unique link to your live video. Okay, all you have to do is to click on copy and then go ahead and share it with your friends. Do a broadcast, put it on your WhatsApp status, put it on your Instagram status, put it on Twitter, put it everywhere on social media so that you can grow your audience. So now that I have that copied, let's go over to incognito mode so that I can show you that this is working like magic, right? So here I'm just going to go ahead and paste it and click on enter and
the key to true
live.
happiness.
So here you can see that
We
we are
will talk
live.
about what it
So
means
now that
to
we
live
have this, you can
virtuously
see that chat
and
option
how
that I
this
told
can
you.
lead to a
Subscribe
fulfilling
only. You can see
and
I can't comment
meaningful
here. You
life.
can see subscribers
Finally,
only
we will look at
channel
some
subscribers
practical
of 5 minutes
exercises
or
and
longer
techniques
can
inspired
send
by
messages,
Stoicism
right? Now,
that
once
you
you're done
can
with the live stream, what you're
incorporate
going to
into
do
your
is
daily
click
routine.
on end
These
stream. So
include
here you can see your
journaling,
stream will stop
mindfulness, and
immediately and
reflective
you will no longer
practices
be live.
that can
So
help
all
you
you have to do is to click
internalize
on
Stoic
end and then it's
principles
going to stop
and
the
apply
streaming.
them
So here you
effectively
can
in
see
your
just
life.
this little time that I went
Throughout the
live,
video,
I've already
we
gained
will also
7
share
minutes,
insights
27
from some of the
seconds
most
average
renowned Stoic
duration. Now,
philosophers,
how cool
including
is this?
Marcus
Now, when I told
Aurelius,
you that this is
Seneca,
going to grow
and
your
Epictetus.
watch time, I
Their
wasn't
timeless
joking.
wisdom
Now, if you have
offers
any questions
valuable
as regards
lessons
this,
that
please
are
leave it
just
in the
as
comments section.
applicable
Or you have
today
a video
as they
that I
were
recommend that you
centuries
watch.
ago. By the end of this video, you will have a deeper understanding deeper understanding of Stoicism and how its principles can help you live a more resilient, peaceful, and purposeful life. So, let's embark on this journey together and discover why Stoicism is the key to your best life. Exploring the Four Cardinal Virtues. To begin our journey into Stoicism, we start
and how its principles can help you live a more resilient,
wisdom, courage,
peaceful,
justice,
and purposeful life. So, let's embark on this journey together and discover why Stoicism is the key to your best life. Exploring the Four Cardinal.
Wisdom in Stoicism is more than just knowledge. It's the ability to discern what is truly important and to make sound judgments based on reason and understanding. It involves practical intelligence, foresight, and the ability to see things clearly and objectively. To cultivate wisdom, we must seek continuous learning, reflect on our experiences, and strive to understand the deeper truths of life. Courage. Courage is not just physical bravery, but also the strength to face adversity, to stand up for what is right, and to endure difficulties with a steadfast heart. It's about having the inner fortitude to confront our fears and challenges without being overcome by them. To develop courage, we can start by taking small, brave steps in our daily lives, pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones, and standing firm in our principles even when it's difficult. Justice. Justice in Stoic philosophy refers to fairness, integrity, and treating others with respect and kindness. It's about doing what is right, not just for ourselves, but for society as a whole. Living justly means acting with honesty, fulfilling our duties, and contributing positively to our communities. We can practice justice by being fair in our dealings, showing compassion, and striving to make ethical choices that reflect our long-term well-being rather than short-term gratification. To cultivate temperance, we can practice mindfulness, set healthy boundaries, and develop habits that promote balance and self-discipline. The Dichotomy of Control. One of the most powerful and practical teachings of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. This principle helps us distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot, and directs our focus towards the former. According to the Stoics, we have control over our own thoughts, actions, and attitudes, but we do not have control over external events, other people's actions, or outcomes. By recognizing this distinction, we can free ourselves from unnecessary worry and frustration and focus our energy on what we can influence. To apply the dichotomy of control in your life, start by identifying situations where you feel stressed or anxious. Ask yourself, what aspects of this situation are within my control? What is outside of my control? Then, direct your efforts towards the elements you can control, such as your responses, decisions, and mindset, and practice acceptance and detachment towards the rest. Negative visualization. Another intriguing Stoic practice is negative visualization, which involves contemplating the worst-case scenario in any given situation. While this might seem pessimistic, it actually serves a positive purpose. It helps us appreciate what we have and prepares us for potential challenges. By imagining the loss of something we value, we can develop a deeper sense of gratitude for it. This practice also helps us build mental resilience as we become more equipped to handle adversity when it arises. To practice negative visualization, take a few moments each day to reflect on something you value and consider what life would be like without it. Use this reflection to foster gratitude and prepare yourself mentally for possible hardships. Importance of virtue. For the Stoics, living a virtuous life is the highest good and the ultimate key to happiness. They believed that external circumstances are beyond our control, but we can always choose to act virtuously. Virtue in Stoicism is about aligning our actions with our highest values and principles. It means striving to be the best version of ourselves, not for external rewards, but for the intrinsic satisfaction of living rightly. When we live virtuously, we experience a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that is not dependent on external conditions. To live virtuously, start by identifying your core values and principles. Reflect on how you can embody these values in your daily actions and decisions. Seek to act with integrity, kindness, and wisdom, even in small ways. Over time, these virtuous actions will accumulate and lead to a more meaningful and satisfying life. Practical exercises and techniques. Incorporating Stoic principles into your daily routine can help you internalize and apply them more effectively. Here are some practical exercises and techniques inspired by Stoicism. Journaling. Reflecting on your thoughts and experiences through journaling can help you gain clarity and insight. Write about your daily challenges, your responses to them, and how you can apply Stoic principles to improve your reactions and decisions. Mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It helps you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions and enables you to respond to them more wisely. Spend a few minutes each day practicing mindfulness meditation or simply focusing on your breath. Reflective practices. Take time each day to reflect on your actions and decisions. Ask yourself, did I act in accordance with my values? How can I improve? What lessons can I learn from today's experiences? This reflective practice can help you grow and develop as a person. By incorporating these practices into your routine, you can gradually internalize Stoic principles and make them a natural part of your life. Chapter 1. The Origins of Stoicism. Historical context. Stoicism, one of the most influential schools of thought, originated in the bustling intellectual environment of ancient Greece and later evolved significantly in Rome. It was born in the early 3rd century BCE during the Hellenistic period, a time marked by political upheaval and cultural transformation following the conquests of Alexander the Great. This era saw the rise of various philosophical movements, each seeking to provide guidance on how to live a good and fulfilling life amid the uncertainties of the world. The founder of Stoicism, Zeno of Citium, established this philosophy as a response to the chaotic and often harsh realities of his time. The name Stoicism comes from the Stoa Poikile, or painted porch in Athens, where Zeno and his followers met to discuss their ideas. Unlike other philosophical schools that were often secluded, Stoicism was taught in public spaces, symbolizing its practical and accessible nature. As the philosophy spread to Rome, it gained prominence among the intellectual elite and political leaders. The Stoic emphasis on virtue, reason, and duty resonated deeply with Roman values, leading to its integration into Roman culture and its teachings becoming a guiding force for many influential figures. Founders of Stoicism. Zeno of Citium. Zeno was born around 334 BCE in Citium, a city in Cyprus. After surviving a shipwreck, he found himself in Athens, where he immersed himself in the study of philosophy. Dissatisfied with the teachings of other philosophical schools, Zeno developed his own system, which blended elements of Cynicism, Socratic dialogue, and earlier philosophies. His teachings emphasized living in harmony with nature, developing self-control, and maintaining a tranquil mind amidst life's adversities. Zeno's work laid the groundwork for Stoic ethics, logic, and physics. Marcus Aurelius. One of the most famous Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor from 161 to 180 CE. His personal writings, known as Meditations, provide profound insights into Stoic philosophy and its application in daily life. Despite the immense responsibilities and challenges of his role, Marcus Aurelius remained committed to Stoic principles, seeking to govern with wisdom, justice, and humility. His reflections, written as a personal journal, offer timeless guidance on leadership, resilience, and self-discipline. Seneca. Lucius Annius. Seneca, a prominent Roman statesman, playwright, and philosopher, was born around 4 BCE. Serving as an advisor to Emperor Nero, Seneca navigated the treacherous political landscape of his time while adhering to Stoic principles. His works, including Letters to Lucilius and On the Shortness of Life, explore the nature of happiness, the importance of self-examination, and the mindful use of time. Seneca's writings emphasizing and the pursuit of inner peace. Epictetus, born a slave around 55 CE in the Roman Empire, Epictetus rose to become one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. After gaining his freedom, he established a school in Nicopolis, where his teachings were recorded by his student Arrian in the Discourses and the Enchiridion handbook. Epictetus emphasized the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not, urging individuals to focus on their own actions and attitudes. His practical approach to Stoicism has inspired countless readers to cultivate inner strength and tranquility. Core texts. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This collection of personal writings offers profound insights into Stoic philosophy and the practice of self-reflection. Written as a series of private notes, Meditations reveals Marcus Aurelius's efforts to live in accordance with Stoic principles amidst the challenges of his role as emperor. The text covers themes such as the impermanence of life, the importance of virtue, and the necessity of maintaining a rational mind. Letters to Lucilius by Seneca. These letters, addressed to Seneca's friend Lucilius, provide practical advice on how to live a good life according to Stoic principles, such as the nature of happiness, cultivation of inner peace. His letters are accessible and relatable, offering timeless wisdom on how to navigate life's challenges with equanimity. The Discourses and the Enchiridion by Epictetus. The Discourses are a series of lectures by Epictetus, recorded by his student Arrian, that cover various aspects of Stoic philosophy. They emphasize the importance of focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. The Enchiridion, or handbook, is a concise manual that distills Epictetus's teachings into practical maxims. It serves as a guide for applying Stoic principles in everyday life. On the Shortness of Life by Seneca. In this essay, Seneca addresses the fleeting nature of human existence and the importance of making the most of our time, use that lives it wisely, and avoid distractions and trivial pursuits. Seneca's reflections encourage readers to focus on what truly matters and to live with purpose and intention. Lives of the Eminent Philosophers by Diogenes Laertius. While not a Stoic text per se, this biographical work provides valuable insights into the lives and teachings of key Stoic philosophers, including Zeno, Cleanthes, and Chrysippus. Diogenes Laertius's accounts offer a historical context for understanding the development of Stoicism and its major figures. The Consolation of Philosophy by Boethius. Written by the Roman senator and philosopher Boethius while he was imprisoned, this work combines Stoic and Christian elements. Although not exclusively Stoic, Boethius's reflections draw heavily on Stoic ideas and have influenced subsequent philosophical thought. Significance of Stoic texts. These core, however, Zeno sought a more structured and comprehensive philosophical system. He started teaching in the Stoa Poikile, a public colonnade in Athens, and thus his philosophy became known as Stoicism. Zeno's teachings emphasized the importance of living in harmony with nature, developing self-control, and achieving inner peace through the encouraging readers to focus on what is within their control and to accept the inevitable challenges of life with equanimity. The writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, and other Stoic philosophers continue to inspire individuals seeking wisdom and guidance in navigating life's complexities. Their timeless insights remind us that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external circumstances, but from our own attitudes and actions. In our exploration of Stoicism, these texts serve as invaluable resources, offering profound insights and practical tools for cultivating resilience, virtue, and inner peace. By studying and applying their teachings in true happiness, while these externals can be preferred or dispreferred, they do not inherently affect one's moral character or ability to live virtuously. Thus, Stoicism encourages individuals to cultivate and prioritize virtue above all else, recognizing that it is within their power to control their ethical choices and attitudes, regardless of external circumstances. Dichotomy of control. A fundamental tenet of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between what is within our control, up to us, epikteton, and what is not up to us, ouk epikteton. This concept, articulated by Epictetus in his Enchiridion, emphasizes the importance of focus